Fuck! Fuck! Did I just kill him? Fuck. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Due to unforeseen circumstances, we were unable to complete the filming for our missing scene project. However, we had discussed with the course leader and had found that a suitable replacement for our footage would be to narrate over our storyboards. Following on from the footage that you have just seen is storyboard number 10. This would feature Combo leaving the block of flats via a stairwell. This shot, we wanted it to be quite a low angle and also quite a wide shot, so we could feature all of the nitty-gritty aspects of the 80s block of flats. After this, we would cut to storyboard number 11, which would be an establishing shot of the outside of the flat, and we would have Combo leaving through a side door. We wanted this to be quite a wide shot, and we also wanted the camera to pull backwards as to reveal more information about the flats. After this shot, we would move on to storyboard number 12, in which we would start off with a close-up shot of Combo walking through the streets. In this shot, he would be very drunk after drinking all that vodka inside of the flat. Then this shot would then pull backwards to allow the audience to see a lot more of the street and how he interacts with the people around him while he's drunk. Moving on to storyboard number 13, we wanted to do a POV from Combo's perspective using the Lens Baby lens to add lots of distortion and really enforce the idea of how drunk and disorderly Combo really is. In storyboard number 14, this shot we were going to have Combo, who's got more drink at this point, leaning up against some bins, possibly being sick, and this is where the distortion wears off for the audience. Furthermore, we wanted to keep this framing nice and tight, so we used the 35mm lens. In storyboard number 15, we wanted this to be an establishing shot of the beach, as just as Combo arrives, the sun is setting and we wanted to use a wide angle and possibly pan the camera around. In storyboard number 16, this shot we wanted Combo to walk onto the beach and settle down. In this shot, we wanted to use the 35mm to keep the framing nice and tight. However, we also wanted to zoom in on Combo and possibly have the camera track around him and get a reaction shot of his face. Moving on to storyboard number 17, we wanted to cut to a low angle close-up of Combo's face looking up at the block of flats, almost as if he doesn't want to go in. In this shot, we would have to use quite a high depth of field so we could have him in focus and also the flat behind him in focus. Moving on to storyboard number 18, this would be a shot of Combo slowly walking back up the flat stairs to Milky's flat. This would use a 35mm lens, be a very low angle, and also conform to the rule of thirds. Finally, storyboard number 19 is the final shot that needs narration, as the rest of the footage carries on the story. This shot is a close-up of as Combo peers into Milky's room. We possibly thought of incorporating a Dutch tilt here, and however we were definitely going to use a 35mm.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Milky. It wasn't even about you. I told Loz I loved her, and she walked away. In prison. She was the only one I thought about. She hurt me. And I took it out on you. I'm sorry.
You're in love with Lol?
You're alive.
Just about. What happened?
I got angry. And I took it out on you. I didn't mean it. It's nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you being black. Nothing. I just snapped. I'm gonna sort all this out. I promise. I'm gonna call the ambulance.